What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 24 gameplay here. We have the Playbook series, episode 2. We are 1-0. If you don't know how the series goes, in the beginning of the video, I show you the playbook so you guys don't think I'm cheating, y'all. And if I remember. So I show you guys a playbook, and we have to play with whatever team we're playing with in alphabetical order. We have to play with their playbook, offense and defense. So you guys know how valuable my playbook is to me. So this is going to be difficult. It's going to be a difficult series. This is probably going to be my most difficult series that we have so far. So let's see what we can do. Let's see how it goes. Want to know, like I said, we're in episode 2. We got the Bengals up the back, a really good team, but what it matter? We're actually in a classic. I forgot to mention that this is a classic. So get your popcorn, man. Turn down your stereo, whatever you gotta do. Get your soft drink, man. Some people call it pop, some people call it soda. Whatever you gotta do to get comfortable, sit back and relax and just enjoy me commentating this classic. If you guys can do me a favor, as our opponent gets the first score of the contest, if you could smash that like button for your boy, that would be amazing. 20 likes on this video would be awesome. We can get 20 likes, man. That would be awesome to get on this video. Thank you guys so much for the love that you guys have shown. Look at this play right here. Drew Sample. He's still on the Bengals. As you can see, I'm doing stuff like, running out of the pocket. That was a new play right there. That I thought that that linebacker, that offensive lineman that was on the left, I thought he was supposed to block play. Look at this play right here, man. I'm gonna be doing plays. You guys know I don't do plays like this. I'm gonna be doing plays like this where I'm guessing a little bit. Not necessarily I'm not necessarily guessing where I was throwing. I knew where I was throwing, but I was trying to guess where the route was going. And the opponent, the routes didn't go where I thought it was going to go in that play, so I had to improvise, and luckily we was able to get that. We also get a score. Joe Mixon with the rushing touchdown. I'll definitely take that all day, all night, and all evening. Now, we have an interesting opponent. This guy like doing plays like this. Yeah, end arounds, bubble screens. He threw the ball every now and then, and man, it's like every time he threw it, it wasn't a bubble screen. I feel like I had an opportunity to pick it off, and they just would not let me pick him off. But right here, this is due to the playbook. Me picking the wrong play. I did the same thing I do with my hands, the same maneuvering to get to that. You gotta know what play I run right there. You guys know I play that kind of like that boxing. I kind of try to clamp people in when they get into my red zone. I did that same maneuvering, and look at this. Irv Smith with a huge catch. My God, almost scored. That was huge. As we go into the half, Joe Mixon with a second TD, one catching TD and one rushing. But yeah, you gotta know how I do. But that's the breaks of doing the playbook series. That's part of why we doing the series for the challenge of it. So we still gotta try to win, even though we don't have our playbook. There was one play. There was one play that was from a sample gets another catch. There was one play from my playbook that was in this playbook, and I use it when I was in trouble here and there. As Jamar Chase gets a lucky catch right there. We just put that perfectly over our defender's head. My goodness, he didn't even reach for it. He just he just let the ball loft over his head. But we're coming down the field, man. 14-14. We're getting the ball at half. That's the pleasures of getting the ball at half. You get an opportunity to score. No matter what the situation is. And right here, we're going to take this field goal because we don't have our playbook. But 4th and 4, if I had my playbook, oh my goodness, I almost had a pick right there. If we had our playbook, we probably would have went for it. But no bother. Winnie the Pooh style. So right here, it's with another bubble screen. I said, okay. So this time he goes to the bubble on the right. And I thought I had to pick. I said, you got to be kidding me. I said, EA, boy. Whoo. You guys, look at this. Picked the right play and still couldn't get the big pick. Bailed out 2 or 3 times on this drive. I'm like, man, somebody get him. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me, man. So he goes over the middle. He gets it out. That was a good play. Even though that's to the running back angle route, I guess. And he gets it to Dobbins right here. He feels like one of them guys I should beat, but it's looking like I'm probably not going to beat, even though I should beat this guy. Run to the left. He gets a huge gain right here. 4th and 1. Check out this. I tried to bait him into throwing to Mark Andrews, and my guy took the wrong angle. I was like, what? I seen the play coming. Like, I was right. Oh, my goodness. But he missed the field goal. So we got lucky with that. So we're only down 3. We go to the right, Joe Mixon. Now, that's the play that I like to run like in my regular playbook. So we went to that right there. Next play, first down and 10. We go over the middle and whoo, sneaky nice. Burrow was supposed to, in the pocket like Burrow, was supposed to throw that in between the defenders, but he threw it over. I don't know what in the world was going on there, but we got a little lucky there, but we'll take the luck. Sack on the third down, 4th and 20, field goal. We got to try to stop this guy. I'm like, come on, man. We got to go into overtime. We sending some heat right there. The first time he got the angle route with the heat. So then he gets this off, and that time I missed time it. This time right here, I didn't get a reaction. I'm like, oh, my God. Then this. I said, man, if he makes this field goal, I ain't playing Madden for a whole month. He missed. I'm telling you, man, if he would have made that field goal, man, oh my God, I missed like 8 opportunities to pick this guy off in this classic. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You're going to probably hear me say this a lot, but I'm telling you, if I had my regular playbook, this would not have been an overtime or a classic. I probably beat this guy by 14 at the least, but we're here now, man. We got to try to get it stopped. I'm just thinking like, man, listen, I'm picking this guy off this drive. I don't care. I'm guarding Mark Andrews, and I'm picking him off, and that's exactly what I did. It's your ball. Looking good, Billy Ray. And we take that one all the way to the Baja for the game. My goodness. Man, this guy was annoying. Shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect, man. This guy was like a gnat at a barbecue, man. Just bugging. Just bugging you the whole barbecue. Won't let you eat your hot dog, your grilled steak. I don't know if they have steaks at barbecues anymore, man. But oh my goodness. This was a tough game, man. 2-0 though. 2-0. 2-0. I'll take it. This was tough, man. But that's the part part of the series. We do have a playlist for this series, just in case you don't know. I'll show you guys my record coming up shortly. I believe after this win, we are enjoying a 5-game win streak at the moment. But wow, man, this you guys see me throwing the tight ends a little bit more often. Even Drew Sample got it. Like, there was no I formation, too. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but there was no I formation in that playbook. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. You guys know I formation is my favorite playbook to run in. And then there was a lot of pass plays in the single back. So, they have the gun, of course, but I'm like, man, I don't really like to pass on the single back like that. But I had to do it a couple times. Oh, my goodness, man. So we're actually 3-0 overall with the Bengals, 22-6 overall, but we're 2-0 in this series. So we're enjoying overall a 5-game win streak, which is cool. Our opponent was 46-61. Which I kind of figured I could tell by the way he played. He's not bad, though. He's not bad. I can see how he got the 48 wins because, that type of format that he was playing, that type of style, I can see how it could be difficult for some people, especially if you're the average player, you don't play all the time. But shout out to our opponent, man. Much love, much respect. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. This is your boy, Launchpad1412, and I'm out.